Hey guys, cake2451 here, and welcome back to another video. So we're now on episode 7 of my pacifist run of Undertale. So last time we played, we left off at the laboratory entrance to Hotland, where Undyne gives up the chase. So let's resume from there. I'm not going to go into the lab yet because there's some other side quests I want to do. But first, let's go back to Snowden because there's something I want to try. Cha-la-la, the water is very wet today. Or does it make things wet? Are we selling on that? Come again sometime, cha-la-la. Let's continue playing monsters and humans. Oh, hi. Nope. Alright, so never mind. Let's go back to Waterfall actually. Care for a ride? Sure. Waterfall. The water splashing is silent. Cha-la-la, Temi Village. The room before the darkening lantern room. Come again sometime, cha-la-la. Wait, what? So Papyrus said that we should hang out sometime. That's the left upwards. All the other directions go to the wrong house. North, ghost house. East, turtle house. South, trash house. 199.41. Funnily enough, I have the soundtrack in my music library, and I feel like there are some songs in here that I probably shouldn't have added to the playlists. So I removed them a long time ago, and this was one of the songs. And I apparently last played it sometime in early 2023, like only a month after I got the soundtrack. Actually, I can check that right now. Yeah, I apparently last played it on January 7th, 2023. So, yeah. Anyway, here's Papyrus. Aha! The human arrives! Are you ready to hang out with Undyne? I have a plan to make you two great friends. Sure, why not? Okay, stand behind me. Psst. Make sure to give her this. She loves these. Hi, Papyrus. Ready for your extra private one-on-one training? You bet I am, and I brought a friend. Hi, I don't think we... Why don't you two come in? Papyrus is excited. Here, Undyne, my friend brought a gift for you on their own. Thanks. I'll, put it with the others. That's a lot. So are we ready to start? Whoopsie doopsie. I just remembered I have to go to the bathroom. You two have fun! I saw someone else play this and I found this really funny. Papyrus just jumping out the window. Ugh. So why are you here? to rub your victory in my face? To humiliate me even further? Is that it? No? Then why are you here? Huh? Wait, I get it. You think I'm gonna be friends with you, huh? Right? Yes. Really? How delightful. I accept. Let's all frolic in the fields of friendship. Not. Why would I ever be friends with you? If you weren't my house guest, I'd beat you up right now. You're the enemy of everyone's hopes and dreams. I will never be your friend. Now get out of my house. Dang, what a shame. I thought Undyne could be friends with you, but I guess I overestimated her. She's just not up to the challenge. Challenge? What? Papyrus, wait a second. Darn it. He thinks I can't be friends with you? What a joke. I can make friends with a wimpy loser like you any day. I'll show him. Listen up, human. We're not just going to be friends. We're going to be besties. I'll make you like me so much, you won't be able to think of anyone else. It's the perfect revenge. Mind you have a seat. Sit down, progress. Sure, why not? Comfortable? I'll get you something to drink. All set. What would you like? Hey, don't get up. You're the guest. Sit down and enjoy yourself. Why not just point to what you want? You can use a spear. That is some character spacing. Sugar, soda, hot chocolate, tea box, blatantly correct choice, fridge full of food, sword, acquired taste. Believe me, I would gladly give you your fill of swords if you weren't my beloved house guest. Oh yeah, the tea. Tea, huh? Coming right up. It'll take a moment for the water to boil. That's interesting. Okay, it's all done. Here we are. Careful, it's hot. I just realized the table might just be like split in half. It's not that hot, just drink it already. Sure, it's burning, but other than that, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, right? Nothing but the best, my absolutely precious friend. Hey, you know, it's kind of strange you chose that tea. Golden flower tea. Interesting. That's Asgore's favorite kind. Actually, now I think about it, you kind of remind me of him. You're both total weenies. Sort of. Oh, this music. You know, I was a pretty hot-headed kid. Once, to prove I was the strongest, I tried to fight Asgore. Emphasis on tried. I couldn't land a single blow on him. And worse, the whole time he refused to fight back. I was so humiliated. Afterwards, he apologized and said something goofy. Excuse me, do you want to know how to beat me? I said yes, and from then on, he trained me. One day during practice, I finally knocked him down. I felt bad, but he was beaming. I had never seen someone more proud to get their butt kicked. Anyway, long story short, he kept training me. And now I'm the head of the Royal Guard. So I'm the one who gets to train dorks to fight. Like, Papyrus. But, to be honest, I don't know if I can ever let Papyrus into the Royal Guard. Don't tell him I said that. He's just, well, I mean, it's not that he's weak. He's actually pretty freaking tough. It's just that he's too innocent and nice. I mean, look, he was supposed to capture you, and he ended up being friends with you instead. I can never send him into battle. He'd get ripped into little smiling shreds. That's part of why I started teaching him how to cook, you know? So, maybe he can do something else with his life. Oh, sorry, I was talking for so long. You're out of tea, aren't you? I'll get you some more. But wait a second. Papyrus, his cooking lesson? He was supposed to have that right now! And if he's not here to have it, you'll have to have it for him! That's right! Nothing has brought Papyrus and I closer than cooking, which means that if I give you his lesson, we'll become closer than you can ever imagine! Alright, afraid we're gonna be best friends! Let's start with the sauce. That's my animation. Envision these vegetables as your greatest enemy. Now, pound them to dust with your fists. How will you pound? Strong or wimpy? Is that banana? You punch the vegetables at full force. You knock over a tomato. Yeah! Our hearts are uniting against these healthy ingredients. Now it's my turn. Nyah! We'll just scrape this into a bowl later. But for now, we add the noodles. Homemade noodles are the best. Just buy store brands. They're the cheapest. Undyne's from the Midwest, huh? Gah! Just put them in the pot. Put them in fiercely or carefully. You throw everything in the pot as hard as you can, including the box. It clanks against the empty bottom. Yeah, I'm into it! Alright, now it's time to stir the pasta. As a general rule of thumb, the more you stir, the better it is. Ready? Let's do it! Sure. Stir harder! 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 Voice crack? Ugh, let me do it. That's the stuff. Alright, now for the final step. Turn up the heat! Let the stovetop symbolize your passion. Let your hopes and dreams turn into burning fire. Ready? Don't hold anything back. Hold right to turn up the heat. Hotter! That feels too hot. That's definitely way too hot. Hotter, darn it! Hotter! Ugh, let me do it. Sure, go ahead. See, this is how you... Man, no wonder Papyrus sucks at cooking. The piano is fine, though. So, what's next? Scrapbooking? Friendship bracelets? Oh, who am I kidding? I really screwed this up, didn't I? I can't force you to like me, human. Some people just don't get along with each other. I understand if you feel that way about me. And if we can't be friends, that's okay. Because, if we're not friends... it means I can destroy you without regret! I've been defeated, my house is in shambles. I haven't failed to befriend you. That's it. I don't care if you're my guest anymore. One final rematch, all out on both sides. It's the only way I can regain my lost pride. Now come on, hit me with all you got. Gah! $41.21. This time don't hold anything back. Show me what you've got. What is... I've been meaning to try this. Oh wow, perfect. 1. What? That's the best you can manage? Even attacking at full force, you just can't muster any intent to hurt me, huh? You know what? I don't actually want to hurt you either. At first, I hated your stupid... saccharine shtick. Saccharine shtick, but the way you hit me right now, it reminded me of someone I used to train with. Now I know you aren't just some wimpy loser. You're a wimpy loser with a big heart, just like him. Listen, human, it seems that you and Asgore are fated to fight. But knowing him, he probably doesn't want to. Talk to him. I'm sure you can persuade him to let you go home. Eventually some mean human will fall down here, and I'll take their soul instead. That makes sense, right? Oh, and if you do hurt Asgore, I'll take the human souls, cross the barrier, and beat the hell out of you. That's what friends are for, right? Now let's get the hell out of this flaming house. Well, that was fun, huh? We'll have to hang out again another time. But, somewhere else, I guess. In the meantime, I guess I'll go hang with Papyrus. So if you need me, drop by Snowden, okay? Oh, and if you ever need help, just give Papyrus a ring, okay? Since we're in the same spot, I'll be able to talk too. Well, see you later, punk. That house looks like it's crying and angry. Papyrus and Undyne. That's Undyne's house. It's a great place to, yeah, that's my house. Hi, Undyne. How'd you get here so fast? I ran. Wowie, Undyne. Someday I want to be as strong and sweaty as you. Oops. 213:39. I wonder if the title screen shows anything different. Come on. Yes, I know this is going slow. We're in the 18th minute already, but it's... Come on, my other videos are also slow. Oops. Yep, there's Undyne. Come on. Alright, so... Let's get back to Hotland. Wait, actually, no. Let's go back to Snowden. Cha-la-la. Uh-oh, suddenly feeling tropical. Wait, did I misread something? Guess we'll find out in the edit. That was interesting. Hi. Hey, punk, what's up? Papyrus, how can you stand this cold? I have no skin. So why aren't we standing grillies instead? Because I hate grease. But you don't have a stomach. No, but I have standards. Alright, now let's get back to Hotland. Cha-la-la, beware of the man who speaks in hands. The man who speaks in hands? That actually looks kind of cool. One thing I've heard is that on the bad route, after you defeat Undyne, the Welcome to Snowden Town sign disappears. I have to see what that looks like. But not right now. Because we've got the lab in Hotland to get past first. Oh, that's interesting. Dang, this is stuck in place. It's you? Question mark? It's too dark to see near the walls. Oh, okay. Hello. my god. I didn't expect you so soon. I haven't showered, I'm barely dressed, it's all messy, and... Hiya. I'm Dr. Alphys. I'm Asgore's royal scientist. But, I'm not one of the bad guys. Actually, since you stepped out of the ruins, I've, been observing your journeys through my console. Your fights, your friendships, everything. I was originally going to stop you, but watching someone on screen really makes you root for them. So, now I want to help you. Using my knowledge, I can easily guide you through Hotland. I know a way right to Asgore's castle, no problem. Well, actually, there's just a tiny issue. A long time ago, I made a robot named Mettaton. Originally, I built him to be an entertainment robot. You know, like a robotic TV star or something. Anyway, recently I decided to make him more useful. You know, just some small practical adjustments. Like, anti-human combat features? Of course, when I saw you coming, I immediately decided I have to remove those features. Unfortunately, I may have made a teensy mistake while doing so, and, now he's an unstoppable killing machine with a thirst for human blood? But, hopefully we won't run into him. The music stopped. Did you hear something? I did, yes. Oh no. Oh, yes! Well, welcome, beauties! To today's quiz show. Is that Mettaton? Oh boy, I can already tell it's gonna be a great show. Everyone give a big hand for a wonderful contestant. Sure. Never played before, gorgeous? No problem, it's simple. There's only one rule. Answer correctly, or you die. Alright. Mettaton attacks. Check. Attack 30, defense 255. Renders him invulnerable to attack. Let's start with an easy one. What's the prize for answering correctly? The thing I like is that Alphys just gives you the answer. Right, sounds like you get it. I actually stole this question in some trivia decks I made a long time ago. Miss. Wow. Here's your terrific prize. That's the king's full name. Correct. What a terrific answer. What is crying? Screaming is against the rules. You can cry and not scream. What are robots made of? Metal and magic, sure. Too easy for you, huh? Here's another easy one for you. Simultaneously, station A, station B, I'm not gonna read all that. That's Bergen County Academy's math test, but worse. That's BCA math test, but worse. Don't count on your victory. Sure, why not? Correct, you're so lucky today. Let's play memory game. What monster is this? It looks like Frogget, but it doesn't have all the parts, so... And none of those others fit, so Mettaton. I'm so flattered you remembered! But can you get this one? Would you smooch a ghost? The thing I like about this one is that the remaining time just goes up. Sure, why not? Heck yeah! Great answer! I love it! Here's a simple one. How many legends named Mettaton? Sure, why not? Of course that was easy for you. Time to break out the big guns. Ding gaming kiss key. That is me. Oh, I know this one. It's Snail Ice Cream. In the fourth chapter, everyone goes to the beach and she buys ice cream for all of her friends. But Snail Playground, she's the only one who wants it. It's one of my favorite parts of the game because it's actually a very powerful message about friendship and... Alphys. You aren't helping our contestant, are you? And she's just shaking her head now. Ooh, you should have told me. I'll ask a question. You'll be sure to know the answer to... Ooh, oh boy. Who does Dr. Alphys have a crush on? And the remaining time just stays there. I don't know this one. But I feel like I should pick one of these. Let's roll a number, shall we? Why not? Undyne. See, Alphys, I told you it was obvious. Even the human figured it out. Yes, she scrawls her name in the margins of her notes. She names programming variables after her. She even writes stories of them together, sharing a domestic life. Probability of crush 101%. Margin of error 1%. Well. With Dr. Alphys helping you, the show has no dramatic tension. We can't go on like this. But this was just the pilot episode. Next up, more drama, more romance, more bloodshed. Until next time, darlings. Alright. Well, that was certainly something. The space behind all is only a few feet wide. It's just there to complete the look, but you didn't get me. Wait! Let me give you my phone number. Then maybe if you need help, I could... Where'd you get that from? It's ancient. It doesn't even have texting. But wait a second, please. Here, I upgraded it for you. It can do texting, items, it's got a keychain. I even signed you up for the Underground's #1 social network. Now we're officially friends. I'm going to the bathroom. Alright, let's take a look at this. Be a figurine of a female human with cat ears. It's a teacup shaped like a yellow lizard, full of soda. Computer accessing some kind of puzzle in Snowden. 5 forts, I love that. What's up here? Scientific books seem very dusty. All these books are labeled Human History. The look inside the book is a comic of a giant robot fighting a beautiful alien princess. This doesn't strike you as very accurate. VHSs and DVDs of certain cartoons. They're all labeled Human History. The comic book. 2 scantily clad chefs are flinging energy pancakes at each other. This doesn't strike you as very accurate. What's this one? A hideous android is wearing school toast in its mouth. Seems like it's late. Not very accurate. Pink goof drips from this strange machine. Alright. I'll grant it is cute. Wardrobe is full of dirty lab coats and a single clean dress. There are letters from many monsters here. Frogget, Snowy, Doggo. They're all unopened. We'll get to that. An incredible invention. When not used, this bed folds into an incredibly easy to draw box. It's a promo poster for Mettaton's TV premiere. On the flap it says, "Thank you for making my dreams come true." Alright. We'll get to that. We'll get through Hotlands later. So, in the next episode, we'll get through through at least the first part of Hotland. And I'm not sure what else. But in the meantime, this has been Cake2451, and I'll see you next time.